Hello, people of the internet. I am JCMX101. Welcome you guys back to another Pokemon Ranked Life. This is going to be episode number 7. And today, we are going to be jumping back in with a new team. I'll show it to you guys really quick. Just chilling here in the hotel room, just took a step away from the family, from the house. Decided to have some alone time in the Galar region. So, let me see. If I did this correctly, it should be around here. Oh, there you go. Check. So, this is going to be the team that we're going to be using today. As you can see, we're bringing a lot of new mons. I'm a little nervous because I don't know how they're going to perform. I haven't tested them online, obviously. So, I am a little concerned that we're going to get a lot of losses, but I have some confidence in the team. We'll see how it goes. We're bringing back the Pelipper with Drizzle because it's really good. And it's also paired up with Vikavolt, who has Thunder. So the Drizzle will make our Thunders 100% accurate. Vikavolt has a lot of special attack. Unfortunately, it's very slow. But I've trained it so that it can take maybe one hit and fire off one powerful attack. So we'll see how that goes. We're bringing Visharp with Defiant. If my opponent brings Intimidate, instead of bringing us down, it will actually give us an attack boost. Also, if they focus the other slot and they hit us with a move that would lower any of our stats, he'll get a +2 attack increase. So we have Sucker Punch for priority, Sword Stance just in case, max speed, max attack, but he's not the speediest person, so I need to keep that in mind. Then we're bringing back Beyblade or Hitmontop. I gave him the red card so that way if the Dynamax Mon hits him, it'll get rid of it. And this time I gave him Helping Hand instead of Feint. So hopefully Helping Hand plus Sucker Punch or something along those lines could leave a dent in my opponent's team. Then we're bringing Goodra, who has Hydration and Rest. So the idea is when Pelipper sets up the rain, we'll be able to rest up and instantly get a full recover. It's max health, max special attack, holding leftovers. And then we're bringing the guy that I promised we were going to bring. We're bringing the Mr. Rhyme, Mr. M. He is holding the light screen. His entire job is just to set up screens and then hopefully ditch out some damage. But his defense is paper thin. His HP is not amazing. His special defense is alright, but his typing's not very good. So we'll see how he how he does. If he does manage to fire off some moves, he does some decent amount of damage. So we're jumping into ranked battles. We're going into that double battle. Sure. And whoo, here we go. Let's see how this new team does. Oh yeah, that's right. We went down a little bit. Our record's alright, 13-7. It's not the worst. So we have found an opponent. Let's see, the first battle of the day. Can we start with a win with this new team? Let's see. Team's very powerful. I don't like that they have Whimsicott. Whimsicott, we already know that means that they're gonna set up the Tailwind. And this time my team isn't on par with speed. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Pelipper and Vikavolt. Bring Mr. No, I don't think Mr. Rhyme's very good here. This is a tricky one. Hitmontop. Bring Visharp and see how it goes. I think my opponent's team has feels more powerful than my own team, so we'll see what we can do. Forgot to change my trainer card. I said I was gonna edit it, but damn. Oh well. Maybe next set of videos. We changed our clothes. We have a new outfit. Double grass. Okay. And we're starting over here with Vikavolt and Pelipper. So we know that my opponent's gonna go for Tailwind. So we're not worried about that per se. So we're just gonna let it happen pretty much. And I'm gonna go for this and a very powerful Bug Buzz on the Rotom. We're gonna try to get rid of Rotom, but at the same time, you know, bring the Whimsicott all the way down to the Sash, hopefully. We've seen Pelipper do it before. Hopefully, we can snag the Confusion, so maybe it can take itself out in the future. Yeah, like, Tailwind, super obvious. My team's already slower than my enemy's team, so I'm just gonna have to play with the idea that we're slower for the entire match, which really sucks, but we have a few priority moves on our side, and we can tank some hits and fire back with a lot of power, so hopefully that's good enough. So he sends out... Ooh, okay, so this is not gonna do, like, anything to Corbinite. Yes! Okay, so we got the Confusion. We go for Bug Buzz. Hopefully we can get the special defense drop. Nope. Okay, we will... Okay, so I'm gonna have to pray on RNG that the Whimsicott takes itself out, and I'm going to just fire a powerful Thunder on the Carbonite. If Whimsicott takes itself out, then our Vikavolt will land the powerful Thunder on the Carbonite. I don't know if he'll take it out, but like it'll do a good chunk. Come on, take yourself out, please. Nope. Okay, well, down goes Pelipper. Now we're going to have to catch whatever the Corbinite's doing. Max Airstream is neutral. Like I said, we invested in defenses on this team, so we should be able to eat at least one move every time. So go for Thunder. And then, yeah, there's lots of damage. Fortunately, he has a berry. I think what I do here is I go into Bisharp. And I go for Sucker Punch on it. And I don't think Sucker Punch is enough, though. So I think the play is going to be Sword Stance over here. And then we saw that it did like 111 damage. So if I Dynamax right here, I'll be able to eat one more. Yeah, we'll Dynamax and then go for the Max Lightning on it. It's kind of a waste of the G-Max, but the rest of my team, I kind of need the priorities, so... We are Assault Vest, so even if they double down on it, I think I should still have enough HP to tank both. Hit yourself, please. Nope. Okay. Ooh. And we got the special attack drop. Oh no, whoa, goodbye to Bisharp. I didn't know this thing got a fighting type move. That was my bad. So Bishop goes down in one hit. Okay, okay. Down goes Carbonite. And we set up the weird field. Okay, Greatball. So this is a shame. So I'm just gonna finish off the Whimsicott and then fire a max steel spikes on the Greatball. I don't think we can live. Yeah. Oh, he has flamethrower. Oh wait, we live because of the rain. Pelipper from the grave, giving us some extra hopes for the battle. Okay, half health. And now we have a +1 defense on him on top and +1 defense on Greatball. Their tailwind runs out, it's like, didn't matter. And my opponent still has the Rotom and I think another mon? No, never mind, this is the final. Okay. So I have to do this. And then go for this on the Rotom and then pray that Hitmontop has enough juice. Yes, it is enough. Oh, it's a crit. Oh, I don't know if that mattered, but down goes the Greatball. Goes for Volt Switch on Hitmontop. We live. Max Flurry. Super effective, and it's gone, and we win the first game. Oh my god. Woo! Greatball, nice and thick. Woo! Surviving all these moves. That Assault Vest, Pelipper without rain, saving us from that flamethrower. Nice, nice, nice. So we start today's episode with a nice win and a Calcium. Now I don't know, want to see my opponent's team. So now we will continue battling. Game number 2 with this team. We're started good. Doing good, okay. We have found an opponent. My opponent's team is Greatball once again. It seems like it's a rain team with... Oh, okay, it's interesting. Okay, so I think... Okay. So I think I'm gonna start Hitmontop, Greatball, with Goodra. And Visharp. Or his entire team's pretty much just special, right? So if I go Mr. Rhyme, Hitmontop, then get Visharp and Greatball on the back. I think that's gonna be the play. As much as I know that Greatball is nice and thick and defensive, I don't think I can survive a max flare, solar powered in the sun with like Life Orb or some shit from Charizard. So we need to try and take out Charizard as soon as it hits the field somehow, if he brings Charizard. Because we didn't bring the Pelipper, so we don't have rain. And he immediately starts with Charizard. Okay. But it's good. Just in case it's a physical Charizard, its attack went down. So what we do here is I fake out the Clefable so it can't do any shenanigans, and we set up Light Screen. That is all I can do. Hope that Mr. Rhyme survives whatever Charizard's gonna do to it. If he doesn't survive, well then we won't have Light Screen and then we'll probably lose. But who knows? Who knows? He doesn't Dynamax immediately, so there's a chance we can live. Clefable couldn't move. Charizard goes for Heat Wave. Okay, that's super effective on Mr. Rhyme. We survive! Then we get Charizard out of here. Gastrodon comes out. Perfect. We go for Light Screen. And then I go Helping Hand on Mr. Rhyme. And I go Freeze Dry on that Gastrodon. We have the Light Screen up. I don't know if that's gonna help us necessarily survive. But I think Mr. Rhyme is faster than Clefable. If we are, then and Gastrodon doesn't, like, you know, switch out or protect or something, we could take out Gastrodon. If Gastrodon just protects and Clefable goes for, like, Dazzling Gleam, we might lose 2 Mons and then... Okay, cool! I'm pretty sure that's a dead Gastrodon. Yep, cool! Good job, Mr. Rhyme! Setting up the screens, taking out a powerful enemy. Hit him on top. Yeah, nah, not surviving that. Okay, so we know he has Charizard in the back. Charizard is very scary. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna go and bring out my, my Vikavolt. We are Assault Vest. He goes for Charizard. Not a surprise. I'm gonna just go big boy, Max Lightning on Charizard, and then Psychic on Charizard. That is the only play I can think of at the moment. Hopefully with the Light Screen and the Assault Vest and Dynamaxing, we can survive the Max Wildfire or Max Flame or whatever Charizard wants to do. Boom! 368 HP. Nice and thick. Fable goes for Follow Me. Okay, well that's kinda bad. Charizard goes for Heat Wave. Goodbye, Mr. Rhyme. For Max Lightning on Clefable. Imagine if I predicted to Follow Me and just went for what's it called? Steel Spikes. Okay, well now this is a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this on you, and then just Sucker Punch the Charizard. I think it's the only play I can do. Although I could have gone for, like, Iron Head on Clefable. That's lame. Wow, even with the Light Screen, Visharp couldn't survive. So Visharp not proving not to be very useful at the moment. Note to self, remember, Follow Me is a thing. Unfortunately, I think that is going to be game. Because all he needs to do is just G-Max his Charizard and then it's game. I can hope that Vikavolt survives, but then we still have to do it with the Dragon Ball. And we're slower than both. Alright, he D-maxes his Dragapult. We'll survive that one, but I don't think I can survive the heat wave. Yeah, if we had rain, then maybe. But that follow me from Clefable kind of ruined my strategy. But it's all right. It's all right. You things that you gotta remember and keep in mind is that follow me on Clefable and Togekiss and I don't know who else, but follow me is a thing, and it's very annoying. The same with Rage Powder, but it's alright. We'll continue battling, so we're 1-1. Can we snag a positive score? Seems like we're gonna stay here in Greatball tier for a while. I wasn't expecting them to actually drop you down after losing and stuff. That's pretty cool though. I like it. It gives the ladder a bit more weight to it. Searching for opponents. Searching for opponents. We are searching, still searching. There we go. We have found an opponent. We are ready to go. His name's Hugo. Okay, Hugo. See, what are you bringing to the table? 2 ghosts. Okay, so as this team, Goodra doesn't seem like they want to come in. Pelipper does alright. I think I'm gonna go Pelipper Vikavolt. Screens would be nice, but I don't think I'll be able to muster out screens this game. Okay, I think this is gonna be the play. I don't know, like the team that I put together is not like we're lacking some synergy here. We don't got like as much synergy as the previous team that I had, where we had like speed control, speed priority, and whatnot. Okay, good. This is perfect. We intimidate both of them. Does Arcanine have... No, Arcanine does not have intimidate. Okay. Interesting. So, I'm just gonna do one of these and then do this. Okay, so he Dynamaxes Arcanine. So that's bad immediately for me. Because that means that he's not going to get faked out. Well, I mean, he's going to get hit by it, but... You know, he's not going to... not attack, so... Go for a powerful Night Slash. Good damage. Goes for Max Flare. Goodbye, Bisharp. sets up the rain. I mean, not the rain, the sun. Yeah, Visher, not a great addition to the team. Dimensions have been twisted. Okay, well, we still go Pelipper to get rid of this fire. And I think Pelipper is the one that's gonna become a big boy. And we're gonna go for that. Or we can save the big boy for... Yeah, I think I'm gonna save the big boy for Vikavolt once again. I don't think Dusknor is going to actually attack though. So I think what I do... I'm just gonna helping hand the Pelipper, and hopefully it's enough to take out the Arcanine in the rain. I'm hoping that, like, yeah, Shadow Punch, perfect. Dusknor is out of there. I was hoping that Arcanine would be the one to hit him on top, though. Not. Ooh, Snorlax, perfect. We can close combat that. He goes for Max Lightning. It doesn't matter. Pelipper has Focus Sash. He does set up the lightning terrain for Vikavolt, though. Then we go for a Scald in the rain. It didn't do as much as I wanted it to do. Unfortunate. And I'm just gonna... It's a super obvious play, but... Because I think Vikavolt is super slow, right? So it could be slower than Arcanine. Ooh, Snorlax survived, damn. Well, goodbye. Oh wait, never mind. Because he's intimidated. And now, send out our boy Vikavolt. Dynamax. And I kind of want to see if I can take him out with the max Steel Spikes just to get the defense boost, but it's too risky. So I'm just going to go Max Lightning and then Sucker Punch the Snorlax. Sucker Punch should be enough from where Snorlax is. Hopefully Vikavolt can finish it off. We have a Dusknor who's like almost done. Sucker Punch, it goes off, and down goes Snorlax. And we go first because we're slower than Arcanine. Trick Room falling in my opponent against my opponent, helping us out, making the game even now into a 2-2. Grimmsnarl, okay. So what I do is I go Max Steel Spike on Dusknor, and then close combat the Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl goes for fake out. Okay, that's fine. Goes for Shadow Punch. That is also fine. So they didn't attack my G-Max Mon at all. I wasn't expecting Dusknoir to be like a actual attacker, so I didn't go for Sucker Punch because I didn't want to just waste my turn. Just in case I went for like Will-O-Wisp or Paint Split or some kind of shenanigans. So now it's just Grimmsnarl versus my dude. Dimensions do return to normal. So I go for Max Steel Spike. We're already at +1 defense, so I'm pretty sure we can live whatever Grimmsnarl wants to do. It could stall me out with like substitutes and stuff like that. Or maybe Swagger, Flattery, any kind of those moves. So it's not, the match ain't over, but we do seem to have the upper hand. Yeah, it's gonna do a not that much. Boom! And bye, Grimmsnarl. Woo! Let's go. Pickable? Good choice for the team. Pelipper? Still amazing. Beyblade? Doing better than last time. Bisharp? Not doing too hot. I haven't felt confident enough against any of my opponent's teams to beat Goodra, so I can't give an opinion on Goodra yet, but maybe next episode. So with that, I want to thank you all so much for watching today's episode. I hope to see you guys tomorrow when we bring this team back for round number 2. Right now we are sitting at a 2-1 record, and hopefully we can push that up to maybe a 5-1? Who knows? If you did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like. My Twitter is going to be in the description down below, alongside the code if you want to use this team for whatever reason. So, see you guys next time. Bye.